CFMoto is the latest entrant in a highly competitive two-wheeler market. The Chinese brand has joined hands with AMW motorcycles based out of Bangalore and have made a banging entry by launching 4 new motorcycles. And if that wasn't enough, the Chinese brand raised many eyebrows with its aggressive pricing, as the motorcycles have been priced between Rs 2.29 lakh and Rs 5.49 lakh ex-showroom. So what does this new motorcycles have on offer? We get you the answer in our first look video. Let us start with the smallest displacement bike, the 300NK. If you think the styling of the bike is similar to the KTM Duke, you are correct, as both the bikes have been styled by the same design house, Kiska Designs. The styling of the bike is edgy, with sharp lines all around. The raked out LED headlight looks sweet with a diffused LED DRL in the center. Moving further, you see large tank extensions, exposed trellis frame and split seat. The tail section is also compact, with a small LED tail light and LED indicator. The 300NK sports a large TFT screen similar to the KTM 390 Duke. There are 2 layouts for the screen, rain and sport. Our pick is the sport mode, as it looks more dynamic. You get details such as speedometer, tachometer, gear position indicator, engine temp, fuel gauge, etc. Switchgear quality is average, while the overall fit and finish of the bike looked good. Powering the bike is a single-cylinder liquid-cooled engine producing 28 PS and 25 Nm of torque. We would have preferred a bit more power and torque from the Moto. However, we shall reserve our judgment of the power plant till we get to test ride the bike. The frame is suspended on upside-down fork and a monoshock unit. Braking is done via disc brakes on both ends, and dual channel ABS is standard. The 300NK will compete against the Honda CB300R and the KTM 250 Duke. Online bookings for the 300NK and its 650cc siblings will commence in August. The booking amount is Rs 5,000, and CFMoto claims that 7 dealerships will be operational by September, and deliveries for the first batch will be done in October. Apart from the 300NK, the Chinese brand also launched 3 motorcycles in the 650cc segment. While all 3 bikes are powered by the same twin-cylinder 650cc engine, but they each come with a different state of tuning. The 650NK is the most affordable of the trio and has been priced at Rs 3.99 lakh. This makes it the most affordable 650cc twin-cylinder bike on sale in India after the Royal Enfield 650 Twins. In terms of design, the sleek LED headlamp is complemented by the chunky fuel tank, which gives it a mass-forward styling. At the rear, the short tail section and the underbelly exhaust further accentuate the meaty 160 section rubber. Unlike the 300NK, the 650NK features a rather simple looking all-digital display. While the switchgear quality is likeable, the layout and design looks dated. The liquid-cooled twin-cylinder motor churns out 61.1 PS of power and 56 Nm of torque, which is the least among the trio. However, the 650NK is also the lightest at 206 kg curb weight. Seat height is tall at 815 mm, and suspension duties are handled by a telescopic fork and an adjustable monoshock. All 3 CFMoto 650 offerings feature the same braking hardware. In terms of rivals, the 650NK will compete against the Kawasaki Z650, but it undercuts the Japanese bike by a massive margin of Rs 1,70,000. Next up is CFMoto's ADV motorcycle, the 650MT, which retails for Rs 4,99,000. Being an ADV offering, the bike features a large adjustable windscreen with vertically stacked LED headlight below it. The massive 18 litre fuel tank, knuckle guards, engine guard and chunky upside down fork gives the bike an aggressive stance. It also gets a large and spacious saddle, but seat height is on the taller side at 840 mm. CFMoto will be offering a low seat option which drops the saddle height to 820 mm. Like the 650NK, even the 650MT gets an LCD instrument console. The bike on display had panniers. However, CFMoto officials haven't confirmed if they are standard or not. The 650MT also has the most powerful engine among the trio, as the motor pumps out 70.7 PS and 62 Nm of torque. It is also the only bike in the 650 lineup to get an adjustable upside down fork, while a preload adjustable monoshock is standard across the range. It will rival the Kawasaki Versys 650 and the Suzuki V-Strom 650 XT. And just like its naked sibling, the 650MT undercuts its Japanese competitors by a huge margin. The CFMoto 650GT is the most expensive offering from the Chinese brand and carries a sticker price of Rs 5,49,000. Being a sports tourer, the bike gets a large fairing, split LED headlight and a large adjustable screen. Unlike the all-LCD console on its siblings, the 650GT features a 5-inch TFT unit. CFMoto officials also announced that they have plans to add a navigation system to the console in the future. For a sportier look, the bike gets split seat and the saddle height is the lowest at 795 mm. However, the 650GT is also the heaviest at 226 kg curb weight. Power output stands at 62.5 PS and the motor produces 58.5 Nm of torque. In terms of competition, the 650GT goes head-to-head against the Kawasaki Ninja 650. By bringing these motorcycles via the CKD route, CFMoto has managed to price these bikes rather well. And I'm sure you guys are curious as well given its killer pricing. We are adding these new motorcycles soon, so if you have any queries, mention them in the comment section. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button and thank you for watching.